Welcome to Agile 101 by Agile Tribe. I am here to guide you through an introduction to Agile, including its origin, definitions, the Agile Manifesto, and some of the differences between a waterfall project and Agile value delivery. The Agile methodology is an approach to software development and project management that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and customer feedback. Its origins can be traced back to the 1990s, with its roots in various iterative and incremental development practices that emerged during that time. Here are some of the key milestones and contributors to the development of Agile. Scrum is one of the most widely adopted Agile frameworks. It was initially introduced by Jeff Sutherland and Ken Schwaber in the early 1990s. Scrum is characterized by its iterative and incremental development approach with time-boxed iterations known as sprints. Extreme programming, often abbreviated as XP, is another Agile methodology that emerged in the late 1990s. Created by Kent Beck, XP focuses on practices like pair programming, continuous integration, test-driven development (TDD), and customer involvement. XP is known for its emphasis on technical excellence and collaboration among team members. Lean software development from the late 1990s, borrowed from lean manufacturing and the Toyota production system, heavily influenced Agile methodologies. The lean principles focus on eliminating waste, delivering value to the customer, and continuous improvement. The Agile Manifesto is considered the official starting point of the Agile movement. In February 2001, a group of 17 software developers gathered in Snowbird, Utah, to discuss and document a set of principles that would guide a new approach to software development. This resulted in the Agile Manifesto, which outlined the values and principles that underpin Agile methodologies. These methodologies and ideas evolved over time and influenced each other, eventually giving rise to the broader Agile movement. Agile methodologies aim to provide a more flexible and customer-centric approach, enabling teams to respond quickly to changing requirements and deliver value iteratively and incrementally. Agile is a set of principles for value delivery under which requirements and solutions evolve through the collaborative effort of self-organizing and cross-functional teams. Agile advocates adaptive planning, evolutionary development, early delivery, and continual improvement, and it encourages rapid and flexible response to change. Agile methodologies typically involve the following characteristics and practices. Iterative and incremental development. Agile work are divided into smaller iterations or increments, with each iteration delivering a portion of the overall functionality. This allows for frequent releases and continuous improvement. Collaborative teams. Cross-functional teams that include developers, testers, designers, and other relevant roles work closely together to achieve product goals. Collaboration and open communication are encouraged. Customer feedback. Regular feedback from customers or stakeholders is collected and incorporated into the development process to ensure that the product aligns with their needs and expectations. Continuous improvement. Agile teams are committed to continuous improvement through retrospectives and feedback loops. They regularly assess their processes and strive to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. Adaptability. Agile teams are ready to adapt to changing requirements, priorities, and circumstances. This flexibility allows them to respond quickly to emerging challenges and opportunities. Transparency. Agile emphasizes transparency in terms of progress, obstacles, and decision-making. The primary purpose of the Agile Manifesto is to provide a guiding philosophy for software development that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, customer focus, and responsiveness to change. The Agile Manifesto is organized into two main parts, the values and the principles. The four values are: Value 1. individuals and interactions over processes and tools. This means that in Agile, we believe that people and their communication are more important than following rigid processes or relying solely on tools. It's about teamwork and collaboration. Value 2. Working software over comprehensive documentation. Agile focuses on creating functional, working software rather than spending excessive time writing lengthy documents. It's more about doing and less about paperwork. Value 3. Customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Agile encourages working closely with customers or end users throughout the project instead of focusing on legal contracts. We want to involve customers in the development process to ensure their needs are met. Value 4. Responding to change over following a plan. In Agile, we acknowledge that change is a natural part of projects. We value the ability to adapt and adjust plans as needed rather than sticking rigidly to a predefined plan. The essence of the 12 principles of the Agile Manifesto is to foster adaptability, collaboration, and customer centricity in software development for delivering effective and efficient solutions with continuous improvement. You find them at agilemanifesto.org. Let's look at some of the differences between a waterfall project and Agile. Waterfall follows a linear and sequential approach. Each phase of the project, requirements, design, implementation, testing, deployment, is completed one after the other, and each phase must be completed before moving on to the next. There is a clear and rigid project structure. Agile, on the other hand, follows an iterative and incremental approach. Work and deliveries are divided into smaller iterations or increments, each of which includes planning, design, development, testing, and delivery. These phases are revisited and improved upon in subsequent iterations. Waterfall projects are less adaptable to change once the project has started. Changes to requirements or scope often require formal change requests, which can be time-consuming and costly. Agile development are highly adaptable to changing requirements. Changes can be accommodated at any point, and the team can easily respond to evolving customer needs and market conditions. In waterfall projects, customer involvement tends to be limited to the early stages of the project during requirements gathering and the final delivery. Feedback from the customer typically comes after the project is completed. Agile encourages ongoing customer involvement. Customers are engaged in regular feedback cycles, allowing them to provide input, prioritize features, and steer the product's direction. Waterfall projects aim to deliver the entire project at the end of the development cycle, which can be a lengthy period, months or even years, before any usable product is delivered. Agile teams deliver working increments of the product at regular intervals, often every 2 to 4 weeks. This means that customers start receiving value early. Waterfall projects tend to carry higher risks, as potential issues or problems may not be identified until late in the development process. This can lead to costly rework. Agile employ ongoing risk management through regular testing, feedback, and adjustments. Issues are identified and addressed early, reducing the likelihood of major problems later on. Adopting Agile principles can result in improved delivery rate, product quality, and a work environment that fosters collaboration and innovation. These values make Agile a popular choice for many organizations seeking to modernize their development approaches. Thank you for watching. What do you think? Is this a relevant way to get knowledge of a new subject? If you would like to share your experience of this video, we at Agile Tribe would love to hear about it. Please leave your comment below.